All right, we live. We are live. And I hit a fan do bet tonight, so I'm lit. Hold on, let me make sure everything is working out right. Let me make sure everything is on the up and up. One second. We're going to talk about some things tonight. Some shit going on. We're going to talk about it. Make sure everything is on the up and up. Alright, looks like we good. Let's get this shit popping like bacon in the pan. What's good, man? What's good? There's a lot of crazy shit going on. I ain't even gonna lie, man. A lot of crazy shit going on, man. Let's start off with this Sean Kemp shit, man. I don't know, man. A lot of wicked shit going on out here, man. Niggas shooting at niggas. I mean, you can't judge a book. You can't judge until you see what happens, you know. But let me check. Let me check one of these videos out and see what's good, what's going on, you know. Sean Kemp, he was a pretty good ball player back in the days. He didn't amount to what people thought. He wasn't. People thought he would turn into a superstar, but you know, unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. But he was a good ball player. Let me see what's going on. Let me get a news story on what's going on. Let's see.
A lot of questions this morning after Seattle Supersonics legend Sean Kemp is in custody after an alleged drive-by shooting in Tacoma.
According to sources close to Kemp, the shooting was in self-defense. Fox 13's Brian Flores has been digging into this story. Good morning to you, Brian.
Hey, guys. Good morning. Well, as of this morning, you guys, at least according to the Pierce County...
That sounds good. I mean, it's fucked up. It sounds bad. You know, anybody having to defend their life is not a good thing, you know, but at least we know he wasn't on the other side, you know, like the dusty niggas, you know. But let's see what happened. Hold on.
Corrections, Kemp remains in custody after an allegation that he was connected to what they describe as a drive-by shooting outside the Tacoma Mall. Now, we obtained this video of Kemp after the altercation outside the mall here. As he approached the vehicle, we understand the suspect shot at him and he fired back in self-defense. But there are still obviously a lot of questions about exactly what happened. We know the shooting followed, again, some sort of altercation, according to Tacoma police. Investigators say it involved two vehicles, and police add that one of the drivers stayed while the other left the scene. Now, many know, of course, Kemp's basketball career, but more recently, he's been known as a businessman throughout the community. Right now, he and his business partners are operating two Kemp's cannabis locations, one in Soto and one in Belltown. The opening of the Belltown location in 2020 marked the first black-owned marijuana dispensary in Seattle. Kemp was also the owner of Oscar's Kitchen, a sports bar in Lower Queens.
I mean, okay, it sounds like to me like he was defending himself. I mean, you can't get mad at anybody for defending their life, you know. It's just too much dusty shit going on out here, man. Like, come on, man. That's why I encourage people to get their carry license. I mean, some states is harder than others, but if you can, strap up, man, because shit is always going on, man. It's crazy out here, you know. It's fucking nuts. You can't even... He looked like he was going to the store or some shit like that. Like, you can't even go to the fucking store nowadays. This shit is crazy, man. It's fucked up. But hopefully everything works out for him. In other news, your boy Tiger Woods. What's up with your boy Tiger Woods, man? I don't know. Supposedly he getting sued or some shit like that. I think he getting sued. Getting sued by his fucking girlfriend. Like, that's some weird shit. You getting sued by your girlfriend? Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy, man. Supposedly he put her out or something like that. He kicked her out, and now he's being sued. That's very weird. Hold on, but let me get some info about that. Tiger Woods' ex-girlfriend. Hold on. Ex-girlfriend suing for $30 million after he kicked her out. Claims he changed the locks. Oh my God. Really? Really? For really though? What is this world coming to? Oh, well, excuse my cat. What the fuck is going on, really? So you kick a bitch out, now all of a sudden she get to sue you for $30 million? What the fuck is going on? Ajax, come on, man. Watch out, man. You disrespecting me right now. I'm trying to stream. Come on. Let's read the article. Let's get to the article. Tiger Woods split from his ex-girlfriend. Is way nastier and potential more expensive for him than we thought. TMZ Sports has learned she is suing him for $30 million, claiming he cooked up a scheme to toss her out of their home. Oh my God, really? First of all, why the fuck do you gotta cook up a scheme to toss your girl out? Like, if you don't want the bitch to live with you, just give her just fucking kick her out, tell her to leave. That sounds weird. According to docs we've obtained, Erica Herman and Tiger actually broke up last fall. The then couple had been living together in his Hope Sound, Florida home for at least 6 years, during which... Wait, hold on. So, okay, they have been living together for 6 years, okay. During which time Erica says she performed valuable service for Tiger in exchange for living there for rent. Oh my God. Really? Really, nigga? Really, nigga? All right, first of all, what doesn't make sense? When you break up with somebody, aren't you supposed to move out? Aren't you supposed to, like, move out when you break up with somebody? Why the fuck is she still living with you, bro? That sounds real weird to me. I don't know. If I break up with a bitch, I'm kicking her out. She gotta go. You feel me? Or I'm gonna go. Here, I mean, listen. If we live in a big ass house, no, you're not taking my house from me. But if we got like an apartment, if I have to leave, I'll leave. Tiger's a multi-millionaire. Obviously, there was still some feelings there after they broke up, because if not, they wouldn't have still been living with each other. Tiger's a fucking multi-millionaire. He could have got this broader apartment somewhere. What the fuck is he still doing living with her? I don't know, man. She admits she doesn't have that in writing, but refers to an oral tenancy agreement, which was supposed to last 5 more years after. Oh my God. All right, so let me get this straight, right? He breaks up with her after 6 years. They've been broken up for about a year now. They're still living together. And they had an oral agreement stating that they would still live together for 5 years after they broke up. Make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. Please, somebody. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't understand with these rich niggas. It's like they have all the money in the world, but they don't protect themselves. This shit is so weird. What kind of oral agreement would you have with a broad where you break up with her and still have her living with you for 5 years after y'all break up? What the fuck is going on here, Tiger? Tiger? You acting like a fucking cat right now. You acting like my cat, nigga. Oh my God. About that breakup, Erica claims Tiger's people convinced her to pack a suitcase last fall for a short vacation without Tiger, and drove her to the airport. Once they arrived at the airport, she was told she's been locked out of the house and could not go back. Oh my God, this is so weird. Oh my God, this is so weird. What the fuck is going on? You can't just tell a bitch to get out. You gotta have her driven to the airport and then change the locks. That's some lame shit. In the docs, Erica alleged one of Tiger's lawyers even met her at the airport with a proposal to resolve an outstanding issue between Tiger and her. She also claimed they confiscated more than $40,000 in cash she had at the house and accused her of doing shady to get the money. Oh my God. These rich niggas are so lame. She's suing Tiger's trust, the title holder of the house, for $30 million. She claims that she's reasonable rental value. That the reasonable rental value of Tiger's house for the remaining 5 years on their oral agreement. Oh my God, I don't even want to read no more. This shit is so lame. Oh my God. Wow, this guy. I don't understand, man. It's like the richer niggas get, the dumber they get. Like, what in your right mind? Okay, cool. I mean, listen. You got a girlfriend, you broke up with your wife. You got a girlfriend, you want some in-house pussy, so you have a bitch spend the night. Cool. Okay, but what type of agreement would you have? I mean, to me, it sounds like she lying because it doesn't make sense. Why the fuck would a nigga tell a bitch, oh, if we break up, you could stay with me 5 years after we break up? When you break up with somebody, you don't want to see them. You don't want to see them. You don't want to hear from them. And a nigga like Tiger, if he had the bitch driven to the airport and all that shit, he probably wanted to get rid of her, but he didn't know how. So, from him having her driven to the airport, that was a way for him to get her out the crib, which he did. And then after that, he would probably want to go fuck more bitches after that, or bring more bitches to the crib and fuck. To be honest, why the fuck would he want to tell you that you can live with him 5 years after y'all break up? That shit don't make no sense at all. It really doesn't. I don't know, man. This shit is crazy out here, man. This shit is nuts out here. Lord have mercy. Let's see what's going on YouTube. Oh, God. Let's see. What's in the news on YouTube? Give me 1 second. Let me get this shut up. What's in the news on YouTube? Calvin Ford talks while Floyd Mayweather is not on. Wait, what? What did he say? Who's not on who level? Hold on, Calvin Ford. I hope this ain't what I think you saying.
This is men's favorite mini shaver in 20.
Oh, I thought he was about to say something else. Oh, okay. Calvin Ford talks while Floyd Mayweather is not on Gervonta corner against Ronnie. Okay. I think they're going through some beef right now, him and Floyd, because he wanted out of his contract, which he did. But for some reason, I still think, even though he's out of that contract, I kind of think he's like an olive branch off of TMT, which is Floyd's promotion company, because fucking Leonard Ellerbe is still there. It's kind of weird. Like, if Tank really was had his own promotion company, why is Leonard Ellerbe still showing up at his press conferences? Leonard Ellerbe is TMT. That's Floyd's guy. That's his CEO. So I'm kind of thinking that TMT still has their hand in Gervonta's pot somehow. I don't know. I think that's the case. But who knows? It's good to see Javante get out on his own with his own company, doing his own thing, because at the end of the day, you should take control of your own destiny with whatever you do, you know? So I respect that highly of him, you know? I thought Coach Kelvin was going to say Javante not on Floyd's level. I was about to say, what? Hell no. Honestly, too, I think Tank going to destroy that kid. Tank is too aggressive. He's too vicious for a lot of people. He really is. Oh, I want to show you this video that I saw on Facebook today. Hold on. Let me see. Basically, what this was about was it was a husband who a guy, you know, he worked a 13-hour shift, and he came home because he was mad at his wife because no food was done. I mean, listen, I agree with him, man. Listen, if I'm working 13 hours a day and I come home and no food is done, I'm going to be pissed off too, to be honest. I'm going to be fucking mad, you know, that you got to work all day. She's in the house, mind you. She's in the house all day, and you're busting your ass, and you come home and there's no food cooked for you? Come on, I would be pissed off too, man. Let's be real about it. Let me show you the video, though.
So you mean to tell me I just pulled a 13-hour shift and I ain't got no food to come on to? Huh?
Why you didn't get something on your way home? Why you always recording for your raggedy cousin?
Look, I just pulled a 13-hour shift. You being my wife, I pay all the bills in here.
All the dishes clean, your clothes clean. Wait, what?
You don't fix me no lunch for my job.
Alright, I gotta give her some credit there. She did say all the dishes was clean. She did say the clothes was clean. Okay, where my food at, bitch? I'm fucking hungry too. I work 13 hours a day. When I left work, I wanted to come straight home. I didn't feel like stopping. Matter of fact, I ain't want to spend no fucking money because you here and there's food in the fridge. And all you got to do is rattle them pots. So what up?
You eating? You work from home.
Okay,
I can't come home to a full-course
this
meal.
is leftover that I had from last night.
But I'm saying I can't come home to a
Why didn't
full-course meal. What we married for? What we married for?
I'm not your mama. I'm your wife. Your dishes clean, your clothes clean. You always got them clean clothes when you go to work, don't you? Can you stop recording me?
The bitch said, I'm not your mama. I'm your wife. I'm not even mad at the woman, man, because obviously he's doing something wrong for him to be in this position. Obviously he's tolerating things he shouldn't be for him to be in a position where a woman would tell him this. I don't see no respect here. Honestly, I don't. None at all. There's no respect here at all. I mean, just the fact that you work a 13-hour shift. Listen, my girl, she's not perfect. We're not perfect. We don't have the perfect relationship. But one thing she do is look out for me. If she know I'm working a long day, and I call, she'll be like, baby, you want me to cook? Or we eating out? Or if I tell her to cook, she's gonna cook with no problems, because it's like one hand wash the other. You know, it's a relationship. At the end of the day, you're a team. You have to work together. If I'm busting my ass all day, I should be able to come home to a nice meal. Vice versa. If I'm home with the kids and my girl has to go out and work, when she gets home, she should have a nice meal. We know we gonna take care of each other. To me, it sounds like they have no communication. And it also sounds like he tolerated a lot of bullshit from her for her to say that. I know goddamn well you not my mother. I know that. I'm not fucking stupid. Oh, but I bet you can ask me for some money, though. I'll tell a bitch she asked me for some money. Yo, listen, I'm not your father. Just like you said I'm not your mother, don't ask me for no money. I'm not your father. Because there's no respect at all there. None. And the fact that you know your man is working 13 hours, that's a lot of hours. You know he's working a 13-hour shift, and you don't even consult with him to see if he wants something to eat when he come home. That's a problem. That's a fucking issue. And he tolerated it. That's why he's in that position. You got to nip things in the bud.
I can't come home to a full course meal. Working all these long goddamn hours, I can't come home to a full course meal? Huh? I just knew I was gonna come home and have some food on the goddamn stove.
She said,
And now you playing.
oh,
man.
shit.
You
She trying to get that nigga. Yo, she trying to get that nigga pizza that she ate off of. Yo, that's fucked up. No respect, man. She not even taking the nigga serious. She playing with him. He's serious. He like, yo, listen. Nigga sound tired too. It sound like he about to cry and shit. He sound tired. Look, listen. I can't even come home to a full course meal. Look, listen.
I just knew I was gonna come home and have some food on the goddamn stove.
Hold on, look. I can't come home to a full course meal. Watch.
I can't come home to a full course meal. Working all these long goddamn hours, I can't come home to a full course meal. Huh? I just knew I was gonna come home and have some food on the goddamn stove. And now you playing, man. You playing. You playing.
On your way home.
Well, you playing. What the hell we get married for? You been doing it for like 2 or 3 months, man. What is it? I can't get no food when I come to the house.
Wait. Hold on now. Hold on. This nigga did he just say that she been doing that for 3 months? Wait. Hold on. Let me rewind that. Hold on. Let me rewind it. Hold on.
You been doing it for like 2 or 3 months, man. What?
It's his fault. It's his fucking fault. He allowed that. Listen, you allowed that bullshit for 2 months, bro, without saying nothing. After the first week, you should have said, yo, what's good? Like, I'm working a lot of hours. Where the food at? You let that go on for 3 months, bro? And you got the nerve to be recording her, putting her on video and shit? And you let that go on for 3 months? Nigga, you're the problem. You get what you allow. What woman is going to do some shit she ain't instruct? Well, listen. I mean, a lot of women, you know, they're caring, they're sweet. You know, if they really love their man, they're going to do things without you telling them. You know, because they really love their man. But it's obvious this woman has no respect or no love for this man. None at all. None whatsoever. It's horrible. The disrespect is on another level.
What is it? I can't get no food when I come to the house. You don't even tell me to have a good day when I leave out the house.
Did you have a good day today?
That, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. You over here eating pizza and shit. You ain't called me.
I mean, he sound feminine too. That's the thing. Women don't respect men that act like women. He complaining about it, bro. You supposed to give an ultimatum. You supposed to tell her, like, listen, you haven't been cooking here for 3 months. I'm gonna need you to start cooking because when I get home, I'm hungry. And if you don't, it's gonna be a problem. That's simple. You ain't gotta argue with her for 20 minutes and complain to her. It's either she gonna do what you telling her to do, or she not, and she gonna get kicked to the curb. That's it. That's all it is. Like it's no one. It's not. It's no arguing. It's no me pleading to you. It's none of that. It's you're gonna do what I say, or you're gonna get kicked to the curb. Because at the end of the day, I gotta have some type of respect for me. And if you on my team but you're not contributing, you don't need to be on my team. Because at the end of the day, I only need people around me that's gonna contribute to whatever I got going on. If you're not gonna contribute, it's like take this scenario for instance. You know, yeah. Anybody ever been on a rowboat? Now, when you're on a rowboat, right? When everybody's rowing, the boat is moving good. It's not so hard. But when you got motherfuckers on that rowboat and you the only one rowing, that shit is heavy. You feel me? Don't have motherfuckers on your rowboat if they ain't helping you row it. If they not contributing to your life in some type of way, you know, if they not pouring into your cup, dismiss them. It's that simple. I don't care who it is. Wife, brother, mother. If you're not receiving anything back, it's like investing. When you invest money, you know, or whatever it is, you invest time, energy. You want to reciprocate something from your investment, right? So why would I invest into a woman who can't even give me a meal, who can't even have a meal ready for me when I get home? Something so simple as a meal. Just think about it. I'm not asking you to fucking to create fireworks and to do magic tricks. I'm just asking to eat when I get off of work. That's all. That's simple. If you can't do that, then it's obvious you don't respect me. Something so minuscule like that. Like, come on. Let's be serious here. Come on, bro. I don't know, man. People tolerate certain things. I don't know. I wouldn't tolerate it. And then she not even taking them serious. Like, that's another thing.
All goddamn day since I've been at work. Damn, can't come home to her. I make sure the kids good. They got school clothes, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You good, right? I pay the goddamn car notes, right? But why the man in the house can't eat? Why I can't come on? I bet they ate today.
They did eat today. They eat every day. They sure do. They eat every day. They're supposed to eat every
Because
day.
of who? Why your bank account got money in it? Why your bank account got money in it?
What you mean? Why my bank account got money in it? Why would
Because you able to keep your money from your job. You don't pay no goddamn bill. I pay the car notes, the house notes. Every sport they in, I pay for it. Family trips, I'm paying for it.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Man, you know what?
Yeah. She said that's what he's supposed to do. Oh my God. And listen, a man is supposed to provide and protect, but it's funny how a woman could say, "Oh, that's what you supposed to do. You supposed to do that." If you tell a bitch she's supposed to cook food, she'll say you're misogynist. You're a misogynist. That's what she'll say. I mean, I don't want to get into the whole woman and man shit. I don't want to, you feel me? Because we know everybody got different roles and shit like that, but at the same time, like, come on, where's the respect, man, at the end of the day? He's not saying that, oh my God, like, come on. Like, Lord have mercy. I'm going to end this soon. After this go off, that's it. I can't take no more.
Provide and protect, that's what you're supposed to do.
Why I can't get no food in the house then? Huh? I gotta cook my own goddamn food? You finna make me cook my own goddamn food?
You could have got something on your way home. Yeah, I'm at home all the time. Yeah, I work from home, but I wash the dishes, I clean the clothes, your children's clothes, they taken care of. I don't understand why you complaining.
You know what? Keep that more attitude.
And another thing too, she don't even understand. It's not even about the fucking food. It's not even. All right, about the your food. Name is Ed Sheeran. It's not about the food. Well, listen, that's his problem. He don't get no respect from his wife. I don't know what to tell him. I don't know. It's crazy. What else is going on though? What else is going on? D'Angelo Russell enters the court and shocks the entire Lakers arena. Okay. Lakers been playing pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Since they did that trade, since they picked up Russell and I forgot who else exactly. But I know they picked up Russell and a couple other guys. They've been balling the fuck out. AD been scorching. AD been hotter than fish grease. I ain't even gonna lie. For real. But now Hopkins respond to Ellaby. Let me see what they talking about, cause supposedly Bernard Hopkins and what's that other, De La Hoya? They didn't want Ryan Garcia to take that fight. They didn't want that, which I don't blame them.
Attention men, did you wake up this morning pitching a massive tent? The secret to making your member down there as powerful and stiff as a steel pipe may be hidden inside this powerful...
Motherfuckers try to sell.
So first of all, how are you feeling today? 2 cities in 2 days? Okay. 2 cities in 2 days? What do you say?
Yeah, 2 cities in 2 days. Hustle. I mean, you gotta, first of all, if you ain't gonna feel too bad, you gotta like do a little workout here and there, keep yourself right, you know. Man, I'm thinking about another year and a half, I'll be 60. Wow. I feel I don't feel 60. I think I gotta make sure my mom got the birth certificate right. I don't feel sick.
Damn, Bernard. Damn, you about to be 60, my ninja? That's what's up, though, man. God bless, man. Another thing, too, I like to see people reinvent themselves as time go on. I kind of think that's what Bernard did, you know? He's working with De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotion. He's not so savagery no more. He's more professional now. You know, that's good to see. Kind of like Gucci Mane, you know? Gucci Mane used to be ratchet as fuck. And what happened to him when he came out of jail, you know? I like to see the progression. You know, at the end of the day, it's not good to stay the same, man. We got to evolve. You know, caterpillars turn into butterflies, don't they? They don't stay caterpillars forever. We got to evolve, people. Take some notes. This is one of the guys right here that evolved.
I feel a year and a half from 60, but they say I'm there, so I'm good. Wow. Let me say this though. Let me say it's good to see you. Look at the energy. Look at the excitement. Look at the really split down the middle. Who believe people think, or who they want to win, or whatever the case is. I mean, this is what boxing, to me, is what I came up watching.
Now,
Whether it's the 80s, 90s.
I know you want to see the best against the best. You've always told me that going back 15 years. Yesterday on stage, Leonard said that if it was up to Ryan's promoters, that wouldn't happen. What's your response to that?
They're in a situation where it's a great fight. We can see it a couple more times, and not necessarily need it. There's plenty of time.
Delusional.
Doesn't need to be.
Not.
Listen, I'm not calling Bernard a liar. I'm not calling Bernard a liar. He's denying it. It took him a while to answer the question, too. I'm not calling him a liar. But I kind of believe Leonard Ellerbe on this one. I kind of believe Leonard Ellerbe on this one, man. If you watched that press conference yesterday, right? Where Tank and him was getting into it. They asked Ryan a question, you know. I forgot what question exactly they asked him. I'm going to show you after this. But Ryan said something to the effect of his response to the question was, yeah, after this fight, you know, his numbers is going to go up and my numbers is going to go up and whoever wins this fight, they're going to be on top. When he said that, I said to myself, I said, Gervonta's already on top. I also said, Gervonta's numbers are already through the roof. His pay-per-view, he's broken records already during his career. Like, he shattered records already with pay-per-views. So I kind of thought that answer was kind of funny, you know. And then Gervonta came right after and said, he said, I'm already that guy. I'm already that guy. And everything Gervonta was saying, Ryan was responding to it, but he didn't respond to that. And it was like a weird silence. Like, it was like a vibe. I got a vibe during that part of the conference that everybody there believed him when he said that. I'm already that guy. That's what he said. They know, come on, man. They know Gervonta is that nigga, man. They need to stop it, man. And they know he cannot, Ryan Garcia can't fuck with him. It took Bernard fucking almost 2 minutes to answer the question when he asked him. That should tell you something right there. Like, come on, let's be serious.
Keeping it real with the fans. And matter of fact, I don't even know why he was here. You know what I mean? With reason and business, he got to be here. I do know why, but I mean, on the other end, but in the same token, you know, just want to show that somehow.
Wait, okay. He said he don't know why he was here. Like I said earlier, I kind of think, even though Tank is his own boss now, I still kind of think Floyd and TMT got their hands in there somewhere. I still think they're backing him in some kind of way. I don't think that he's off scot-free yet. I think he's like an olive branch still of the TMT promotions. That's what I think. Because like Bernard said, what business does he have there? What business does Leonard Ellerbe have there? And I heard Coach Calvin Ford say during the interview, he mentioned TMT and GTD together. He mentioned them together. So I kind of think Tank is a part of TMT still, but I think TMT is backing him. Kind of like, you see these rappers, they get these deals. They get these deals, these like label deals from major labels. Like Young Thug had YSL. And Lil Wayne had Young Money. That's kind of what I think is going on with GTD, which is Gervonta Davis' promotion team. I think that's what's going on. He's an olive branch of. He's branching off of the TMT tree. That's what I think is going on. But let's get back to this. I'm gonna show you that press conference too.
That side has a title, still somewhere involved or involved or evolving into something that they're gonna. I don't, it just, when I heard that, I thought about it, and then I said, look, you got to get attention somewhere. But at the end of the day, it don't mean nothing.
I saw you and Oscar were laughing. Now, Ryan, you followed him from day one. This is a mega fight. It's not an easy fight for either guy. How do you see it unfolding right now?
I see a style.
That's enough for Bernard. They don't really believe he's gonna beat Tank. Of course, they're gonna say what they have to say because that's their man. But they don't believe that. I don't think they believe that. This is the LA press conference. All right. I just want to show y'all the part where what Ryan says about Tank. Give me 1 second. Uh-oh. Little technical difficulties. The Wi-Fi acting up? I know I paid my bill. What's going on?
Golden Boy Promotions. Tickets go on sale Friday, March 10th. You can purchase those tickets through
This footage is looking janky. Hold on, we're going to have to get this right. This footage is looking kind of... This footage is... Come on, what's good with the... Yeah, man, 1080. We don't do that other shit. What's going on, though, man? Sure. All right, that's more like it. That's more like it. Let's play it.
AXS.com.
Let's see. And it's true. Tank Davis, he was telling Ryan, you only got a left hook. That is very
Time
true.
Sports, my guy, Steven Espinoza.
Okay. It's taking a while.
The left hook. Maybe that's all it's going to take. I'm going to beat him, I'm going to knock him out, and that's it.
I don't believe.
What's the best way to invest $1,000 right now this year? Well, it's not stocks, it's not crypto, it's not something like Amazon. The best way to invest.
Knock him out, and that's it. We'll see you April 22nd.
Coming to the...
See, the reason why you hear all those people, too, Ryan Garcia, he built a lot, even though he's not... This is his first major pay-per-view event. He's never been a... And if you ask me, even if he were to win this fight, Tank would still be a bigger pay-per-view star than him. For some reason, I don't know why. Because if you look at Tank, with boxing, I feel like is more of the devastation that people look for. People look for devastation in knockouts. That's why, in boxing. That's why Tyson was so big when he was in his prime, because his knockouts were so devastating. People love to see shit like that. It's entertaining, you know. I remember my dad would order a Mike Tyson fight, and it's crazy because he would gear up for the fight all day, buy food, buy alcohol, buy all that shit, invite people over, and then as soon as the fight started, it was over. Literally. Some motherfuckers would miss the fight because Tyson would knock the nigga out before they got there. By the time they get there, they mad. They're like, what? Tyson knocked him out. What? God damn. Now the house turned into a party after that. I think that's what people want in boxing. That's what they look for. They look for the devastating knockouts. Ryan Garcia is not a devastating knockout artist like that. Like Tank. Tank is box office, man. Like, if you don't know what I'm saying, go to YouTube and type Tank Davis knockout. That's all you need to do. And you'll see niggas fall in different directions. Him knocking niggas under the ropes. Niggas just put niggas to sleep. Just put, like, and he's so fast and he's just vicious, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, it really is. But look, check this out.
The podium. Out of Baltimore.
That's right.
He's unbeaten as well. 28-0. 26 of his wins have come by knockout. He is Gervonta Tank Davis.
Let's go.
This guy keep talking about he gonna hit me with a hook. He don't have nothing else but a hook. What else you gonna hit me with? What else? What else? That's all he has. It's a hook. He's not a complete fighter. He's not. And that's why when come April the 22nd, I'm gonna walk you to the deep waters and I'm gonna drown you. They're gonna have to pick you up. Bernard, Oscar, and Joe Goose are gonna have to pick him up, and I promise you that. I promise. And that's it from me.
All right, let's talk about the fight. Here we go. Let's get into it. Because yesterday, I mean, you know, everything was nice and civil. And Tank, you know, they always talk about there's levels to this sport. You said yesterday, Ryan Garcia is a great fighter. But from a skills perspective, is Ryan Garcia as skilled as Gervonta Tank Davis?
No. That's all he do. That's all he talk about is a left hook. They always talk about
I honestly don't think
one punch. One punch.
I honestly don't think that he's more skilled.
That's
than
it.
Tank.
When you're a set fighter, a complete fighter, you can do everything. 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 You can't just depend on one punch. What happens when the one punch don't work? You gotta rely on something else. Come on, bro.
Ryan, same question to you in your response to Gervonta.
I mean, I'm gonna just let him think what he thinks. I mean, if he thinks all I have is left hook, I'm gonna keep letting him believe that. I mean, it's all on him. I mean, he's gonna run into other shots and then he's gonna be confused. So it don't really matter. He just sounds dumb right now. If he watch any of my fights, he understands that I got a lot of other punches. So
like what?
Okay.
Like what?
And you haven't watched my fights, so why are you speaking? No, you haven't. So all I got is left hook. So all I do in my fights is a left hook. All right.
That's it. Left hook.
And you took forever to knock out Fonseca. I knocked out Fonseca in one round with what? A left hook. It's just blessed by God. Don't be mad. The left hook's blessed by God. I know you angry. I know you mad, but it's okay. Maybe all I...
Listen, Ryan got a lot of fans. And listen, honestly, his fans don't come from boxing. He does if you go to his Instagram page, he does this shit where and listen, I'm not a boxer. I don't know what tool this is, but it's like a thing that when you hit it, it comes back to you. He's real fast with that. So he does these videos where he's like punching that thing 100 miles per hour. He's punching it and it's entertaining. Like he does those videos, and he also does these videos where he'll take somebody and put the armor on them, and he'll hook them in the chest like 20 times in a row until the guy gives up and falls to the ground. He does that. He built a social media following off of doing those things, not necessarily boxing. Because if his following was from boxing, there would be more fans tuning into his fights. There wouldn't This wouldn't be his first major pay-per-view event if his fans were all boxing fans. He's more of a social media. He's a boxer. He could fight. Don't get it twisted. But his following was built off of his social media content. Tank's following was built off his boxing skills. That's the difference. He has, let me see how many followers Ryan Garcia has. If I'm not mistaken, Ryan Garcia has about 9 million followers probably. Maybe last time I looked, I think it was 9 million. Now it might be about 10 million. Oh, it's still at 9 million. Tank only has probably about 4 or 5 million. Hold on. Let me see. Tank Davis. IG. Yeah, Tank only has 4 million. So that's why you hear all those people cheering and shit. That's probably a lot of his family and social media followers and shit like that.
I need is a left hook. Maybe that's all it's gonna take. Damn. Maybe it is. Maybe I just got a left hook. Thank you, guy.
Ryan, when people write about this fight, one of the things they said is, how is Ryan Garcia going to keep Gervonta Davis off of him? Can you expound to us on that?
I mean, he's gonna try to walk me down like he was saying yesterday, but when he feels shots like this, he's not gonna want to do that. And when I hit him to the body and take a lot of the, aggression out of him, he can't do that the whole fight. I mean, he could try, but once he starts getting touched to that body, it's gonna be different. I mean, I got a lot of ways to stop him. I mean, he gets hit a lot. You see, Leo Santa Cruz was putting so many hands on him.
What happened to Leo Santa Cruz?
Yeah, great. He found the shot. That's why you're a great fighter.
He probably still asleep, and you right behind him.
All right, that's funny.
And that's a fact.
That was funny, but like I said, I got a lot of things to stop him.
Big ass pants off. Do that.
Oh my! Don't even talk about style. I don't even know what you were wearing yesterday. You look like you fell through a rainbow. Like, just stop, man. You look like you danced with a unicorn. Just stop, man. You woke up in the 2001's vintage store. Just stop right now, please.
Gervonta, reading about this fight, Ryan brought up an excellent point that people wrote about. They said Gervonta Tank Davis does take some shots, and Ryan Garcia is a heavy puncher. Can't that be detrimental to Gervonta Tank Davis in this fight?
Didn't Brian get caught by Luke Campbell? Do I hit harder than Luke Campbell? Do I hit way harder than Luke Campbell? Yes or no, Ryan?
Okay.
Huh?
You don't even understand. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. How tall was Luke Campbell? You ever think about that? How tall are you?
Bro, you're not
Just
even
stop,
that tall.
man. That's a different range
thing,
shot.
I thought
It was a great shot.
I thought you was way taller than that.
That's great. Is that what you were scared of?
Nah, I
Are you
wasn't.
scared of height? Like, come on, man. If that was what you were scared of, man, that was okay.
Right, Barrio was way taller than him.
Give us some insight, because that face-off intent.
That's what I was about to say. If you a Tank Davis fan, you know everybody he fights is always taller than him. His last 4 fights, everybody was taller than him, and he still whooped their ass. Mario Barrios was a giant compared to him, and he still put the beats on him. So I don't know why he's bringing up height. I mean, that's no excuse. If you get knocked out, you get knocked out. If you lose, you lose. You're a boxer at the end of the day. Height should be an excuse. Floyd Mayweather, one of the best. If you watch some of his early fights, all of those niggas was taller than Floyd. And he was putting the beats on him. This is all I'm going to say. Go watch Floyd Mayweather versus Corrales. Corrales was a giant, and Floyd demolished that nigga. You want to see a good fight, like throwback fight, vintage, Floyd Mayweather in his prime, early prime? Go watch Floyd versus Corrales. I think his name is Eric Corrales, something like that. Hold on, I wanna Floyd. Eric Morales. I'm sorry. Eric Morales. Floyd put the beats on that boy. I'm talking about it was lopsided. It was like it wasn't even a joke. Like for real. So I don't know what he bringing up height for. If you get knocked out in boxing, you get knocked out. Height has nothing to do with boxing. It's weight. That's what it's about. Is weight. Weight has a lot to do with it. Not that's why Tank put a dehydration clause in the contract. And he was complaining about that too. But Tank is smart. Tank like, yo, after he weighs in, this nigga could gain 20 pounds. Well, not 20 pounds, but he can go up to 170, 180 after they weigh in. So why wouldn't I put that in the contract? It's just so many things that tells me that Tank gonna put the beats on this nigga, and it's not even funny.
In New York, intense. Can you give us some insight, Ryan? What did you say to Tank, and what did you see when you finally got the opportunity to look at him in his eyes?
I mean, I'm not here to lie. He's ready to fight. I can see that. You know, he wants to bring it. It's not, I mean, he doesn't look scared. I mean, he's just ready to fight. I am too, though. I know he feels that. We're both got fire in our eyes. That's it.
If you want white teeth, stop brushing them.
Sorry
Seriously, here's why.
Anyone suffering from tooth decay should start this 60-second
Stop
routine.
brushing your teeth. They out their mind.
Javante, same question. When you looked in his eyes, what'd you see out of Ryan Garcia? What'd you guys say to each other?
He been on the front run for the people. That's it. That's it. I see a guy he's making act. That's what he is. Act. That's what it is. Like when he see me in the club, what you ask me? Be honest.
I said, are we gonna fight? I went up to your table by myself.
No, you
had
did not.
How many people
you
you
didn't
had?
say that.
Come on, man, you're not confident. You gotta
You
roll with
said,
a million
can we
people. I rode by
Are we
myself.
gonna be friends
I rode by
after the
myself.
fight? Then you ask, was we gonna be friends after the fight or no?
I'm talking about. I said we can be friends after the fight. Doesn't everybody do that? You're weird. You got no class. You got no class. So you want to just act big and bad in the club? Come on, man, relax.
For the people, they saw each other in the club here in L.A. and it kind of went left. Let's get back to the fight. Let's get back to the fight. Guys, the winner of this fight, in your opinion, takes his place where when we talk about this division? 140, 135.
This is what I wanted y'all to hear right here. This, what he said. Hold on, listen.
In your opinion, Ryan?
The top. Nobody else could do this. Nobody else could put this type of event. So whoever wins this is on top. It's point blank simple. It's, whoever wins is the face of boxing, like everybody's been saying, and I truly believe that. After this, everybody's pay-per-view numbers are going to go up, either for him or myself, and it's just that simple.
Javante, you're...
All right, y'all heard what he said? He said everybody's numbers is going to go up after this. And listen, I'm not saying Tank numbers won't go up, but Tank numbers are already astronomical. These guys can't sell out these arenas like Tank. Tank is already that nigga. He's talking like, oh, we're both, whoever wins this, they're both going to be on. No, bro, Tank is already that nigga, bro. You have to win this fight. You the one that got to prove yourself in this fight because you can't sell out arenas. None of these boxers selling out like Tank. And honestly, like I said earlier, if he wins, Tank will still sell out more than him. Because he's just somebody people want to see. People gravitate to him. So I don't know what he's talking about. He sounds real weird. Tank gonna let him know too. Like, yo, listen, I'm already that nigga, bro. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm already the face. Canelo's on his way out the door. I'm that nigga. What are you talking about? You talking like this fight going? He thinks Ryan Garcia thinks this fight is going to make Tank. No, nigga. If anything, it's going to make you. Tank is already who he is, nigga. He's already that nigga. This ain't going to make him. Think about it. Everybody's coming after him already. Who's going after Ryan? Nobody. Ain't nobody selling like Tank now.
Your impressions. The winner of this fight is where in this division?
I feel as though I'm already that guy in the sport. Canelo going out the door. All these guys is. I'm the face of boxing. Let's just say that. And after this one, it's just me getting over the hump. That's it.
And that's a fact. Yeah, say something now, Ryan. Let me hear you. Everything he said, you responded to. Look at his face when he said it. He can't deny that shit. He ain't got no response to that.
Blank simple is, whoever wins.
He ain't got no response to that.
You can feel the energy. Something special is going to happen. Stay tuned.
22nd and what they're going to get.
I'm going to knock him out.
Damn, I messed up.
Your impressions. The winner of this fight is where in this division?
Just look at Ryan's face.
I feel as though I'm already that guy in the sport. Canelo going out the door. All these guys is.
Look at Ryan's face while he's talking.
I'm the face of boxing. Let's just say that. And after this one, it's just me getting over the hump. That's it.
It's eating him up. He can't respond to that. It's killing him right now. He can't respond to that. It's nothing he can say to that. I hear crickets. He can't say nothing. That's facts. And listen, I don't want to sound like a Tank Dick rider. I'm not. But listen, greatness is greatness, man. Listen, I was a big Iverson fan back in the days, right? And you want to know who I hated? Which I got a lot of respect for now. Kobe Bryant. Why? Because they used to kill Philly. But I hated Kobe Bryant. But you want to know something? I still knew he was one of the best. I respected it. Even though I hated Kobe for killing Iverson every year. Rest in peace to Kobe. No disrespect to him. I was an Iverson fan. So I used to cry when they would play them, the Lakers. Because I wanted Iverson to win so bad, but he couldn't get past Kobe. You gotta respect greatness. When somebody's great, you gotta respect it. I knew Kobe was that nigga still. Even though I hated him, I said, yo, he's still that nigga. You feel me? This man is crickets. He can't say nothing. He can't.
Canelo going out the door. All these guys is. I'm the face of boxing. Let's just say that. And after this.
You could hear the air swaying in that shit. Listen, just listen closely. I don't know what y'all watching this shit on. Probably y'all phones and shit or whatever. But yo, I got headphones on. You could hear the air swaying in there, nigga, when he said that. Because everybody know it's true. That's what it is. They know he's telling the truth. He's that nigga.
Your impressions. The winner of this fight is where in this division?
One more time. Listen to the air.
I feel as though I'm already that guy in the sport. Canelo going out the door. All these guys is. I'm the face of boxing. Let's just say that. And after this one, it's just me getting over the hump. That's it.
We'll wrap it up with this. Because we're in Los Angeles, Hollywood, all these people have come out here I always like to ask you guys this.
He broke his whole family. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No. For all these people who are going to turn into Showtime pay-per-view, come out to Las Vegas, spend their money, Ryan Garcia, tell these folk what they're going to get April 22nd.
You're going to get a special moment. You can feel the energy. Something special is going to happen. Stay tuned. I'm going to knock him out. That's it.
I don't believe you.
Gervonta Tank Davis, tell the people what's going to happen on April 22nd and what they're going to get.
I'm gonna knock him out. Nah, but it's gonna be an explosive fight, man. I mean, if you don't watch boxing, this the fight to watch for sure. If you can get there, make sure y'all there. If you can't, make sure y'all buy the pay-per-view because it's gonna be a good one for me.
There it is. Again, April 22nd, T-Mobile Arena, the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, and it's being produced and it goes down on Showtime pay-per-view. Tickets on sale tomorrow. AXS.com, the pre-sale until 10 p.m. tonight. Use the code BOXING.